Alright, YouTube, we back. I know y'all are probably tired of this thing not running, but we're gonna work on it some more today. I think me and Dad was messing with it the other day, and look here, y'all. Oh, you can't see it. I got my boosted super flag. I'll put a picture of it in here. But me and Dad was messing with it the other day, and everything we do, no matter what we do, cylinder number 2 and number 3 is not firing. We can change plug wires around, we can do whatever we need to do, it's not firing. So we have an assumption that the injectors, something's up with the injectors. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna take the injectors out of 2 and 3 and I'm gonna put them in 1 and 4 and see if it changes anything. Also, while I'm gonna got them apart, I'm gonna try to clean them out a little bit, see if I see anything wrong with them, anything like that. Those cylinders, like I said, so on that thing, cylinders 1 and 6 fire the same, 2 and 5 fire the same, and 3 and 4 fire the same. So in theoretical issues, well, actually it's not theoretical, we done it. So if you switch 1 and 6 plug wire, it'll fire the same because they run off the same trigger wire. Same thing with 2 and 5, 3 and 4. Unfortunately, when you switch 3 and 4, you still have an issue out of cylinder number 3, and when you switch 2 and 5, you still have an issue out of the cylinder number 2. So that tells me that it's not getting fuel, the plug's not wet, anything like that. No signs of a blown head gasket, anything like that. So today I'm going to actually take and sorry, I'm trying to stay out of the way of the music. So today I'm going to take cylinder number 2 injector and put it in 1, and cylinder number 3 injector and put it in 4. While I have them apart, I am going to spray everything down and clean them up. We are going to work on getting an injector cleaner. I've been pricing some. I'm not getting anything fancy, just something to help to where I can clean these injectors out every once in a while. So we're going to take everything apart, see what everything looks like, and switch those two. Who knows? Clean them out, they might all start firing. I don't know. I do know that it's getting the signal to the injectors, because I can unplug the number 2 wire and plug it into the number 1 injector, and number 1 injector fires. So I do know that that's working, but it is what it is, because these do batch fire, so they all fire the same or whatever. But so I can unplug number 1 injector, and you can tell that the cylinder goes dead, and I can plug the number 2 harness into the number 1 injector, and the cylinder comes back. So I know the wiring's good, so I'm assuming it's probably something in the injector. Not sure, not positive, not 100%, but that's what we're going to do today. So stay with us, see what happens. Okay, y'all, my dumb butt didn't video, but I took the injectors out, and what I done, I don't have an injector cleaner. So what I done is I took a valve stem, and I took the valve out of it, the Schrader valve out of it. You see through it. I put this over the top of the injector, right? And then I run leads off of my battery, which I took the positive off now, so it won't do anything, but I run leads off the battery. I stuck this. Let me grab I got an extra injector. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you what I did, actually. All right, so what I did is I took the injector, right? Hold on a minute. Let me have it. Here, Chris, hold this. Hold it right there. All right, so what I did is I took this injector, right? And I took this and I put it over the injector. And that way, I got a tight, I made sure I was over everything. It's just for demonstration. I sprayed actually brake cleaner, carb cleaner, whatever in here. And then I touched the electrodes to the battery to get the click. And I sprayed fluid through it and blew air through it to get it to come out, spray pattern. The two that wasn't firing, the 2 cylinders that wasn't firing was, seemed like they might have been a little stopped up or dirty. I don't know, we'll see. But I did switch them, so now the ejectors and the cylinders that wasn't working was 2 and 3. Now it's in 1 and 4. So it's either going to run good, or we're going to find out that 1 and 4 doesn't work, and we're going to know it's an injector problem, or 2 and 3 still not going to work, and we got another issue. Either way, we're going to find out something on this process. We're going to find out if we had a bad injector, if I got them cleaned, or if 2 and 3's got something wrong with it still. So let's get this thing back together. Sorry I didn't film any of that. It was pretty cool to see. I could definitely tell that the 2 that was missing, which was 2 and 3 at the time, 1 and 4 now, I could definitely tell that those had a, man, there was something up with them. I don't know. This is my old 440s. I think it's what these are. Yeah, these are 440s. These were supposed to be 550s, but they was not. So this is, unless they were rebuilt to a 550, but they got 440 stamped on them. So this is what we had in the car when we went 760, y'all. Have 440s in them. So anyway, let's get this put back together, see if this thing will fire up. Look at there, y'all. I'm definitely gonna order me another one so I can have it at the track. That's awesome. As you can tell, we got a little bit of a breeze today. That flag's actually kind of heavy. It's like a double layered flag, so pretty cool. It's like they printed one flag, printed another flag, and then they stitched them together. So it's pretty heavy, but cool. Look at there, y'all. You got the first one on the first car. I like it. I'm very, very happy with them. Okay, y'all. So it's radio's on, so I'm not gonna pause it. All right, Chris. You wanna know what the news is?
All right.
2 bad injectors, evidently. So I'm gonna have to order some injectors because 1 and 4 is missing now. So that tells me we got 2 bad injectors. I'm gonna pull these injectors out and try to clean them some more and just mess with it here and there. But number 2's firing, number 3's firing, but 1 and 4's not firing now. And that's the holes that I put those injectors in. So that is most definitely my problem. I do have some injectors I could put in it that would probably work to see if it clears up on the missing, but they're not the same size. They're way smaller, but it might show me if it's firing because it would help hit a little bit at idle. I just couldn't drive it, you know, and I don't want to do that at all. I'll probably just go ahead and order some more injectors today, but that's most definitely what it is those 2 injectors are not firing. So I'm gonna just order a whole nother set of injectors. Those injectors are pretty cheap. I'm just gonna order a whole nother set. That way I got a whole nother set, get them here, but I'm gonna work some more on trying to clean this up. If I get it running, obviously y'all will know because there'll be more in this video. If not, that's gonna be the end of this video because we figured out the problem. So it is what it is. So appreciate y'all watching. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull these injectors out. I'm gonna show you how. No, I'm not. I'll explain to you how I done it. So anyway, if we get it running, you'll see more. If not, hey y'all, thanks for watching. Okay, y'all. So I know I said probably in the video, not so much. This one, not messing with right now. Look here. Head's on it. Got the head put on today. I just finished torquing it, so hopefully it'll be all right. We're going to, not today, I'm probably done with it for today. So I've torqued everything down. I gotta get a couple of hoses. When we get some hoses, we'll hold on a minute, let me turn around. Get some hoses, we'll start hooking the hoses back up. We got one there, we got that one there, it goes over to the heater. So we'll get those hooked back up. I got a new one of these. Not a new one, let me rephrase that. I don't have a new one. I have another one of these. These things are bad to break right here. So I got another one of those that come off of this car. I'm gonna put it on, run my hoses, and then start putting everything back together timing wise and all that stuff. So, but we got the head on, y'all. It's progress. It's on, torque down, and we'll have to run a heat cycle through it, re-torque it back down, and go from there. But that's it for today. That's all we're doing today. We're waiting on injectors for this thing that I've already ordered to fix the ones that's in it and get the head on. So making progress, y'all. So hopefully this thing, if the injectors fix it, we plan on going to Wilkesboro in June. I'm gonna put that up at the beginning of the video. So if you skip through the intro, go back and look. I'm gonna put a picture of an event that's coming up in June. Gotta be there, gotta go. It's always good. Tyler puts on an awesome event along with Wilkesboro, always does good with the track. So yeah, show up to the event. But that's it, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, man, it's getting closer. We're figuring it out. So see y'all next time.